Right now, police in Los Angeles are searching for a gunman who shot at a family of 4 in an apparent case of road rage.
It happened Tuesday night in the car with their mom, 3 kids ages 13, 9, and 4. The 13-year-old's face was cut by glass, shattered when a bullet came through. The other 2 kids are okay, but we are seeing more incidents of road rage. According to Every Town for Gun Safety, 2021 was one of the deadliest on record for road rage shootings. 700 incidents led to the deaths or injuries of more than 500 people. Nick Smith is here with more on the latest in this case. Nick?
Mitch, this is something that continues to be an issue, and the mother says she and her family were on their way to church when her car was shot 3 to 4 times. She thought her son, who was sitting next to her, had been struck in the face by a bullet because he was so bloody.
Shots like pow, pow, pow. I just remember seeing a black gun towards my car.
LaQuisha, who does not want to show her face because of safety concerns, says on Tuesday night she was driving the speed limit when a car started tailgating her on the 110 freeway in South L.A. She says she slowed down. The driver moved over at first, but then crossed back. And that's when she says she saw the flash of a gun.
I looked over to my son, and his face was in blood. I was crying, I was yelling, I was screaming. I was scared.
Her son wasn't seriously injured, just cut by flying glass. Her 9- and 4-year-old daughters in the back seat were unharmed. Unfortunately, LaQuisha's experience is becoming far more common. On Thursday, police in Raleigh, North Carolina, charging a man for shooting and injuring a pregnant woman in an apparent road rage incident. 2 weeks ago, a motorcyclist stabbed in the chest outside of Denver in an alleged road rage incident. In 2021, 44 people were shot and killed or wounded per month. That's double the amount before the pandemic. The highest numbers come from states like New Mexico, Texas, Arizona, Wisconsin, and Tennessee. In California, freeway shootings have more than doubled, with 210 in 2019 up to 471 in 2021.
These incidents of highway violence, they can be random acts, they can be road rage, they can be people who do know each other.
As you can see, those incidents have more than doubled. Now, Every Town says stress brought on from COVID-19 and a jump in gun sales are likely contributing to road rage shootings. But it's hard to put a number on other incidents like throwing objects, sideswiping, or forcing drivers off the road. But generally, experts believe that misbehavior on the roads is definitely on the rise.
You know, something I find is that usually the people that are doing the bad driving are then the ones that are really angry when something happens.
Absolutely.
It's like you already don't care about anyone else on the road, and then you're going to make an issue out of it.
100%.
Well, you're distracted by pressure of life, anger coming from a lot of different things. Thank you so much, Nick, for that report. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.